Hi everybody, my name's Glyn from the Masters Programme. Thanks for tuning in to let me give my explanation of the Ungaro brief. When I first saw the brief and I saw those words like the 60s, the lace, like the fetish theme, I thought, oof, it seemed very contrasting, but then when I heard words like revolution, it was like freedom and power. So that's why I wanted to create a look that was a powerful look, but was not too far out there that could be worn actually by a very confident woman of today. And that's what my woman is. She's a sexy, strong, confident woman, but with just a little bit of a hint of innocence to her. So I started to just delve into textures, and I started off experimenting with frizz, and then I did some curl, and then I did it smooth. I wanted to try and capture all those elements that were in the brief into one. And I thought, that's just too much, so we need to just narrow it down a little bit. So I thought about, let's mix straight and curl together. So that's why if you actually look at my presentation of what I did, I showed a straight root. There was a curl halfway through, and then it was straight at the end again. How I actually created that was, first of all, I prepped the hair with Bumble & Bumble's Prep Spray. It's the best product on the market for creating a base for any style at all. And then I applied thickening spray, which is another Bumble & Bumble product, and I combed it all through so it was evenly saturated. I just used a Mason Pearson brush and I just brushed it all through. Then I really rough dried it. Not in any particular way, just using my fingers in every direction, just to give that curl and that straightness just something to just grip onto. Once I'd done that, I just randomly grabbed sections when the hair was dry, just a random section around the head, probably 8 to 10 sections. And I just pulled it out smooth. I put the iron in horizontally, left it about 2-3 inches from the roots, then started my curl, and then I made sure that there was another 2 to 3 inches left on the ends. So it gives a smoothness, and then we've got the wave, and then the straightness on the ends again. Once I'd completed the whole head, I just let it all cool down, and then I had applied a small amount of Bumble & Bumble's Invisible Oil. It's a perfect product for just giving you that little bit of shine to make the hair look really healthy. And that's what women want these days. They want really healthy looking, sexy, shiny hair. Once that was complete, it was dried, the oil was in. Then I actually got some dry spun finish, that's from Bumble & Bumble as well, just to give it a little bit of hold and texture. Then I literally just manipulated that through with my hands, just shaking it and roughing it up. And then I actually quite liked the way that it looked then, but I just wanted to add some contrast to it. Just that nice, sexy curl with a little bit of straightness on the end. I just wanted to add something extra to it. So that's why I did the band across the front, which could either be seen as like a fringe or even like a headband. So I created that by getting a small section at the side, probably about 2 inches wide, and then I just smoothed it out with the Mason Pearson brush, and then I literally just put 2 bobby pins behind the ear. You can't even see them. When the hair moves, you still cannot even see that bobby pin. And then when I looked at it, it just looked a little bit uneven, because there seemed to be a lot of hair on one side and not on the other. So I just grabbed some other pieces on the opposite side and pinned that with 2 bobby pins as well. And then it just gave me that nice, sleek contrast. And then I had the nice, sexy waves coming through. I wanted to give it an element of the 60s, but I didn't want to do it typical 60s. I didn't want to do the high crown. It was too obvious. So I wanted to create the volume more at the side and give a smoothness to the front. I hope you enjoyed my explanation, and I hope you're all having fun on the program. So I'll see you soon. Bye.